This video is for anyone who has been afflicted with the love disease with a fire sign man, specifically for Cardi B. Before we get started, I want to remind you that I'm having a giveaway all month long. To participate, all you have to do is donate $1 to the Trevor Project or whatever you like. Link in bio to donate, and all the details are right here. I'm going to try to run through these very quickly. If you have any questions, we can discuss that further in private. Number 1, do not marry them. If you must marry them, do remember this one rule. Sagittarius, along with all the other fire sign men, are for entertainment purposes only. Number 2, Cardi B and Offset need a non-disclosure agreement. You guys need to stop talking to us about your marital woes. Number 3, consider ethical monogamy and consider a domestic partnership instead of a marriage. Sometimes Sagittarius just needs the option of being able to get out in order for them to stay faithful. Number 4, if you have an ethical non-monogamy agreement, meaning that you've sat down and you've decided you're going to see other people and you've clarified the stipulations of opening up the relationship to other people, if in spite of that he still betrays your trust, then your next step is to cheat back. But here is how we do it. You do it quietly, and you do it with someone more powerful than him, so that information is only between you, the powerful man that you cheated with, and him, so that it can sting even more. Number 5, separate finances. Cardi B, I heard that you drained his account after this latest incident. If that's so, congratulations. Your money, your earnings, your resources should be separated from him. Number 6, separate houses. Goes without saying. Number 7, do you remember what I said about number 1? Fire sign men are only for entertainment purposes. You're only legally married to your children and to your bag, your finances and your babies. That's it. Bag and babies. Number 8, here's a secret. Sagittarius is a mutable zodiac sign, meaning they have two sides. One side is highly intelligent, highly philosophical, highly spiritual, highly truth-telling, and has a lot of integrity, okay? That is a creative genius that you married. The second side is a clown. We do not entertain clowns. Whenever he switches from the man you married to the clown show, that's when you cancel your subscription. That's when you delete. That's when you block. That's when you disappear. That's when you remove your energy. Number 9, you're not in love. You're an addict. You're addicted to the stuff he does after dark. That's what this is about. You thought marrying him was going to keep that drug in the house, but no, he likes to share it with everybody. The real issue here is your addiction and having to wean yourself off of it. So call a therapist. Process that grief. Nobody in the entire zodiac has better sex magic than the fire signs. No matter how much you hate these people, when you've allowed these people to lay with you, that experience that they give you, you're going to carry that until the day that you die, because nobody is going to be able to top it. You have no defenses against their sex magic. Just accept it. Accept that you're an addict and then figure out how to manage it. Which takes me to my last point, number 10. I need you to love yourself. If you're going to love a fire sign man, you need to love yourself, because the love that you don't have for yourself that you think he's going to fill you up with, it's not happening, honey. He doesn't love you enough to give you his love. He doesn't love anybody enough to give them his love. He loves you to the extent that you benefit him. The Sagittarian man is a man that lives outside the box. So success is possible, but it requires that you let go and that you accept what is and that you make the most of what is. More importantly, that you be free, which is really what a Sagittarius man came to teach you. He came to teach you that you don't have to follow society's standards. You can be yourself. You can make your own rules about your relationship, and you can do what makes you generally happy. You don't have to care what anybody thinks. When you start loving yourself enough, you will no longer be looking to him to make you feel good about who you are, because you would already feel good about who you are, which is what he needs, a woman who is fully independent and doesn't need him for anything. Pour that love into yourself. Love yourself enough to go for the things that you want, and really focus on making yourself happy, whatever that looks like for you. Look at Beyonce. This is my advice as a Sagittarius stellium on how to survive a Sagittarius man. What do you think? Leave your comments.